Let's talk health matters now. April is designated Limb Loss Awareness Month, and it's celebrated around the world as a time to recognize those living with limb loss and limb difference. However, the cost of prosthetic limbs in this part of the world is such that it may not be affordable to many. News Central's correspondent Akede joined members of the Irede Foundation on an awareness walk for child amputees, where the aim was to raise funds to help 400 child amputees get prosthetic limbs this year. Here's his report.
The loss of a limb can happen for numerous reasons, everything from an accident to diabetes or even cancer. But what is important to know is that people who lose a limb can thrive thanks to medical advancement and emotional support. And that is exactly what the Irede Foundation attempts to make known with this awareness walk tagged Out on a Limb 2024.
Today, we are actually creating awareness and sensitizing the public about amputation, what you need to do to prevent it if possible, and should you have someone that is amputated, what you can do about it so they can live a full life. But we're also raising money because we want to give 300 limbs to children this year.
We are going out on a limb. But there, however, are challenges in acquiring prosthetic limbs, from the production to the cost and to awareness. These are some of the issues the foundation seeks to address with this awareness campaign.
Number one challenge with assembling, manufacturing of prosthetic limbs in this part of the world is that we do not have manufacturing outfits here. And there are known world-class producers across the globe. So often what we have to do is to make the order for these parts, bring them into the country and then assemble them in Nigeria.
Getting artificial limbs are really expensive, and especially also because, we keep converting, and the Forex to Naira makes it very difficult for people to be able to afford. That's the first thing. The second thing is also the innovation. We have very little number of prosthetics that work in this space in Nigeria. So I think that's one of the things. And then our culture. So a lot of people don't know so much. People will rather go to bone setters instead of go to the hospital.
If the message of providing limbs for amputee children must be spread far and wide, all hands have to be on deck, including the government.
The government is not leaving you behind, irrespective of your race, your background, your culture, or your disability. And as we know, there's ability and disability. So it's very important that I'm here. The General Manager, Lasoda, is also here. So clearly, the government presence is here.
Disability is a thing of the mind, and just push boundaries, keep pushing boundaries. Because until you say in your heart you can't. That's the only limitation you have, your mind.
This year's awareness is themed Celebrating Every Step. And if amputee children in Nigeria are to once again celebrate the joy of taking bold steps, initiatives like this cannot be overemphasized. In Lagos for News Central, I'm Akede.